Hello YouTube, it's time to play another Doom Snapmap. Today I'm going to be playing Grey Wave, Episode 1 by Perfect Pastol. Map description reads, the story of YouTubers and their gang. Now this is a subscriber recommended map recommended to me by Perfect Pastol, also known as Dr. Pepper on YouTube. He's got his own channel, and you know, he's a pretty interesting character if you want to check him out there. He's also the author of the notorious Loose Screw series, which you may have seen or heard much about. And, you know, when I look over at the custom tags and I see that the original author is Z Mann Zilla, I can't help but notice that this is probably a modified version of Devil City Ransom. So, I'd be interested to see what was done with it. I'm intrigued. Another interesting fact you might not know about Perfect Pastol is that he is probably one of the youngest snap mappers in the YouTube community that I know of, at the ripe old age of 12. But he'll assure you that he's almost 13. So, hey, that's pretty cool, you know. So keep that in mind as we play, and I'm ready to launch it. And I just want to say thanks again, Perfect Pastol, aka Dr. Pepper, for being patient. I know you're really looking forward to seeing me do this review, and you know, I appreciate you being patient and just, you know, letting me handle my business. And you know, when I say I'm gonna do a review, you know, I always go through with my promises. I've never left anyone hanging. Yeah, you might have to wait a day or two, but you know, I'll get to it always as soon as I can. So let's check this out. This is Grey Wave Episode 1. Let's launch it. Alright, yeah, this is definitely looking like Devil City, alright. Huh. Oh, there's some point of interest icons over here. Oh, and I got double jump. Nice, that means I can climb around now. Let's see. Oh, this map's in trouble. But you know what? I can't get stuck anywhere because I don't have grenades. Oh, what's this? Secret? No? Just part of the building got lifted up apparently. Alright. Oh, talk? The Talk Club. What's in here? Talk to Bopkins. Go away! Oh yeah! Fuck yeah! Girl, oh god, oh, come on! Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, if the club's a rockin', don't come a knockin', I guess. Okay. No, looks like the store's out of business. Ooh, the fire escape. Let's see if I can climb up here. Ooh, I hear demons. Oh, hey, hello. Talk to Z Mann Zilla. Hey Z Man, your friend Bopkin, yeah, he always gets strippers over at the club every night. Anyway, bye. Oh, yeah, I guess he didn't have much to say. Now, back to this fire escape. Now, I could never get very high on this thing earlier because... Oh, wow. Try this again. Because Z Man disabled the double jump. Because he knows people like me are gonna try to Mountain goat my way up out of his map. You were right to be worried. Oh, yeah, forget it. I'll just stick to the story. Oh, good. Vote screw tape for education. Okay. Whoa. Oh, there's some garbage parkour here. Wait, who's this character? Hitman. Yo, dude. Take this sniper and go to the building with white area on it. Then take out that VIP Hell Knight. Okay. You're an interesting looking robot dude. Actually, I kind of dig the idea of using a BFG for a torso if you're trying to make a custom geo dude. His limbs look a little funky, but you know, his body looks, and the head actually kind of looks kind of cool. So, let's see. Anything else get modified here? Everything's pretty much how I remember it. Alright, so I gotta take... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Too quick, too quick. Alright. No! I should be a lot better at this. Considering I'm always the one jumping around, but... Alright. I just need to measure my jumps here a little more carefully. Alright. Yes, the white spot. Here we go. Find and kill VIP Hell Knight. Okay. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Somewhere in this city. But now I gotta... Oh, I see him. Oh, nice. His head exploded. Sweet. So should I go talk to the, go talk to this fella again? No. No follow-up, huh? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, this portal opened up. Pick character. I guess I'll pick myself. Dr. Pepper. Hi, guys. So, yeah, let's do this. Oh, hey, that was Z Mann talking. Hey, zombie, pass me that box. I can't do a Z Mann voice. Shoot, he zombie. I think you might be missing a T there. Alright. You know, I might stick to the old vortex rifle for this. Oh, nice. Boom. You better run, you all. Alright. Oh boy. What? Is that supposed to be me? No, wait. I'm playing me. I'm a dude playing a dude. Never mind. Victory! Alright. That was interesting. Alrighty, so Grey Wave. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and vote it up. because I did actually enjoy myself. So I'm gonna say single player, novelty, custom game mode. Okay, so Gray Wave. Interesting, very interesting. So yeah, it's basically sort of it took the map of Devil City Ransom, and now I don't know if he took the I can't quite tell if he took the map of Devil City Ransom, because I know that Z Mann also published a map of just the city for anybody who just needed a city, a setting to build with. So I think it might have been just the city setting, because yeah, it seemed like there was a lot of stuff that was gutted out from Devil City Ransom. But anyway, so yeah, I took the city setting and added some funny little stuff, some references to other YouTubers, and a pretty cool sniper mission, and plus some little bit of character dialogue thrown in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the things I liked and the things I didn't. I think I'll just go ahead and start off. I think I'm just going to go ahead and knock out the stuff that I didn't like first, and then save the positive stuff for last. One thing I didn't really like about it was very short. I mean, I get that this isn't like, you know, meant to be, you know, perfect pastol style with these sort of maps, is that they're not very long. They typically don't take more than about 10 minutes to beat. So, but you know, I still would prefer more to be done with, you know, because actually, like the sniper action was pretty fun. I think that's actually a really good idea. So, if there could have been more guys to shoot, like doing some rooftop sniper missions, like that, I think that actually is a really good idea. That would have been a good use of the city setting for sure. So, but it did feel very short. Yeah, the game was certainly over very quickly. Too short, in my opinion. The sweet spot for play time is generally you want to shoot for about 20 to 45 minutes, generally speaking. So another thing that I didn't like as much about it was that there weren't very many characters. It was just like Dr. Pepper, Bopkins, myself, and Z Mann Zilla. You know, as far as like a YouTuber's sort of general tribute, I mean, I could think of a lot more people that you could have put in this level if you were trying to you know, just include a bunch of YouTubers. Although I don't know how many other YouTubers you have sort of a positive feelings about, so you know, it might be better that you didn't put them in this map. Suffice to say, if you have nothing nice to say, it's best to say nothing at all. So I guess you know, I guess I see where you're coming from with that. But it would have been nice to see some, you know, shout outs to, you know, maybe like Rock Hard Gamer, maybe poor FNS. I mean, I could think of plenty of people, but you know, hopefully you could think of more people too to toss in there. Another thing that I did not like as much was the Bopkins scene, where I'm apparently in a club doing God knows what with you know, I don't know who, but it seemed a little dirtier than I, you know, really would like to see, you know. So yeah, I would say tone down the swearing and that kind of stuff. My general feeling when it comes to like swearing in these maps, you should use them very infrequently. So yeah, that scene felt a little bit I could see how it was funny, but in the same way it was kind of like almost too inappropriate. So probably the last thing that I didn't like about this map was that after I finished the sniper, when that sniper gave me the sniper rifle to go take out the Hell Knight, I didn't get any indication that a portal had opened up. There was no POI, there was no text, there was no mission objective after that. So it just would have been nice to get something to notify me that a portal had opened up and I need to go through it. Because otherwise I might have just wandered around the city not knowing what to do. So those are just some of the negative things. But I do actually have some positive things to say about this map. First of all, the sniper mission was surprisingly fun, and it was actually really clever because I think you made a really good use of the city environment because I mean it's perfect for something like a sniper mission. Like, if you wanted to actually make a more serious map, one that was more than 10 minutes long, you could build a set of sniper missions set in Z Mann's Devil City, and it could just be a whole bunch of like rooftop sniper jobs. And actually, I think that could be a really fun map. So you might be onto something with that. That's something I'd think about doing more of. If you could have more of those sniper missions, like, man, I think you might really be onto something with that. So I definitely like that. Another thing I liked is, hey, it's cool that I like the fact that you had YouTube characters and you had, some shout outs and stuff. It's always cool seeing stuff like that in the map. I wish there were more characters, more people than just basically myself, Z Mann Zilla, and you. But I do like the fact that you did, have some shout-outs. One thing I would say you should consider, though, is that if you're going to do shout-outs like that, like including YouTubers and people like that, try to use references that have something to do with some aspect of our YouTube channel, or our personalities, or maybe maps we've made, because really nothing that my character said when he was like being interrupted in the club, or anything that Z Mann said when I talked to his person, was really anything close to anything that we would be associated with. So like, it might have been funnier if like I went up to Z Mann Zilla and I talked to him and he was like, "Hey, you want to commission an art piece?" Or I don't know, whatever it is he says. Or if you walked up to him and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm still working on those loose screw maps. Well, I only got 29 more to go." Like I don't know. It just, you gotta think of a clever way to have them say things that are something that we would uniquely say that would make a little more sense. So, but I did like the fact that our characters were there, and I also like the fact that towards the end, after I go through that portal, you give the option of choosing to play as a different character. So that's cool. There's multiple different endings and stuff, and I like the fact that you have the option to choose. It might be kind of cool actually to have that maybe at the very beginning of the level, so that like maybe you go through the entire level and everything's different depending on what character you started as, because it seemed like you had it so that you have to start as playing Dr. Pepper. Another thing that I really liked was the robot assassin that you made, the one who gives me the sniper rifle and tells me to climb up onto the rooftop and assassinate a random Baron that's just walking home from work. But he's a bad guy, so I like the fact that, I just thought he looked kind of cool. I mean, those custom Geo characters can be really hit and miss, but I think you might be onto something as far as using the BFG as the body and then maybe putting a skull on it. It actually did look kind of cool. The only thing is that the arms and the legs just look kind of funky because they were just these tubes that hung down. So maybe try to find some different props to do with the arms, or you could have maybe done something with custom blocking volumes. But definitely the body and the skull kind of did, it almost did look kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Well, and a final thing that I thought was really good actually was that you may not believe this, but this is probably, and I feel silly even saying it, but this is probably the best Devil City republishes that I've seen, because honestly, most of the time when people download a map and republish it, they change literally nothing about it. They'll maybe add like, an extra suit of armor, maybe an extra weapon. They'll essentially make negligible changes and just repost it, or they'll just repost a map making no changes whatsoever. I don't know why. Maybe they think they're fooling people into thinking that they made the map. I don't know. But I've played through a couple of Devil City clones, and they're all just boring. Nothing's changed. Same thing with a lot of other maps that I've made. Just people repost it, change nothing, and it's super boring. But I'll give you credit. You did actually modify aspects of the map, and as far as I know, Z Mann made this city for anybody to just do whatever they wanted with it. I think you actually did a good job using it for something, which is more than I can say for somebody who just reposts a map and changes nothing. So at least it was interesting. I'll give it that. So yeah, I think I ran through a pretty good list of my favorite my favorites. Let me try that with one more time. So I just ran through things I liked and things I didn't. Now I'm going to go ahead and try to wrap it up with pick a favorite and least favorite. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with my least favorite thing about this map. My least favorite thing, I'm going to have to say, is just the character interactions. So like when you're going through the city and you talk to, I guess you talk to Bopkins through the door, and then you talk to Z Mann Zilla. We don't really have anything appropriate or interesting or really much to say at all. It's just one or two lines of dialogue that, if nobody knew who we were, they wouldn't certainly know any more about us by reading that. So the dialogue seemed kind of out of place, and like I know what you were going for, like a lot of laughs with my guy getting jiggy in the club or something. But then Z Mann's dialogue was just literally one line of nothing much to say. So it would have been nice to have more dialogue with the characters, because I mean the whole point of this map is you're trying to pay homage to, or you're just trying to make a fun map with some YouTubers in it. So it would have been cool to have more scenes of the YouTubers doing and saying things that are memorable or that seem more appropriate. So yeah, little character dialogue, a little clunky. That was probably my least favorite thing. Hands down, I think my favorite thing about this map is the sniper mission. where you get the rifle from the robot assassin dude, and then you go up onto the rooftop and you take out a Hell Knight. That was actually really effective use of the Geo, and I really hope you're paying attention when I say that could potentially be a really cool map if you pursued that further. If you try to make a map that's just all about that sniper mission and put it in Devil City, and you just go into all these different rooftops, and maybe you like you're following guys, because I know you like to make maps rather that have AI path points. So you could easily make a map that's set in Devil City, like you did, and just have it be that you're given these certain targets. You know, you're given these missions that you have to go hunt and take out these certain demons with a sniper rifle, and maybe you set it so that, like, you know, you have to kill them without them seeing you or something like that. I mean, I don't know, just food for thought, but yeah, I mean, if you made a map that was all sniper missions off the rooftops, oh, that would be so cool. That'd be so cool, dude. I think you're definitely onto something with that. So yeah, that was my favorite thing, by far. So there you have it. That was Gray Wave Episode 1, which begs the question, is this going to be another 10-episode type of deal? I don't know. But, you know, that's episode 1 for you. And, yep, by Perfect Pastol. And once again, Perfect Pastol, Dr. Pepper, I want to thank you for being patient and, you know, giving me my time to, you know, take care of all my adult business, and, you know, just being patient and waiting for me to post this episode. You know, I really appreciate it when you know, people are respectful of other people's time, because you know, I don't always have all the time in the world to just sit down and just play games. You know, honestly, I don't, most of the time when I'm playing, I'm recording too, so that just tells you how little time I actually do get to play. But, you know, I really do appreciate your patience. I think that's really awesome, and I hope you keep that going forward. So, you know, and also thank you very much for giving me a map code. You know, I really do appreciate that. That does cut down on time trying to find your map. So, you know, always remember to recommend, you know, whenever you recommend a map, make sure you give them that map code too. So once again, thanks for your patience. Thanks for giving me the map code. Thanks for recommending this map. It was pretty entertaining. And that was Gray Wave. So until next time, peace out.